A very good morning to you all Zimbabweans. This is Natimba Mtota speaking to you. As I've told you that I am on the planning side of everything that is happening. Our leader being Comrade Geza, our real aim is to make sure that the champion-in-chief, Comrade Nelson Chamisa, who holds the reins of leadership in Zimbabwe, together with Comrade Chiwenga. I am coming back to you to say to you, thank you very much for your input. We have been listening and taking note of everything that you put in your comments, so that we can actually, at the end, say, this is the brainchild of the people of Zimbabwe, not Nyatimba Mtota's brainchild. The movement we have started is huge. It is going to be far-reaching. Leading from the front, comrades and friends, without fear or favor, not fearing Mnangagwa at all. We have drafted an application to demonstrate against the following people in the Parliament of Zimbabwe: Mnangagwa and family, Mudenda, Ziyambi, PV Sivanda, Mutuli Nguve, Mutamba, Chivayo Sakpanya, and all CCC MPs, Kabangu and Tagwire, just for the beginning. We have no fear for the regime. We want to tackle them head on. For me, if I were to die, I am prepared. But what I want to assure you, comrades and friends, is that Comrade Geza has done a lot of work. Pasipevo pese pakamirwa na vanhu ava pafengwa chasara kudhirika. Pasi pazara mwena vanhu avari kudhirikira manje. Comrade Geza is a very, very powerful man. We have already done something to make sure that, going by the advice of Gambakwe, we have paid bail. We have sent it to him for Nyoka Mabunu, our comrade, who must be out of prison because the regime is making false statements against him, so that we can work together and make this thing happen very fast. We are going to upload the application that we have submitted to Mutamba. We are going to submit, in fact. We have not yet submitted it. First of all, we are going to upload it to you so that you can download it and see what is there. Give you time so that you can put your input there, so that we don't have a problem where we are going to do what we call fault finding. Let's work together, put our brains together, so that our application sails through. I, Nyatimba Mtota, I'm going to lead from the front, being used by our other comrades who are in the hiding because of the regime, who are actually scaring them to say they have committed a crime when they have not. As for me, Nyatimba Mtota, I have not committed any crime. I've always been in the lead to say whatever we do must be aligned to the law of Zimbabwe, so that we can avoid a situation where the regime pushes us into breaching the law. I'm so careful. I will be working with Geza insofar as Geza is doing things that are lawful. I will work with Nyoka Mabunu insofar as they do things that are lawful. I will work with the Chamisa, whom I know is a very clean-handed man who has no scratch to do with the breach of any law of Zimbabwe. A man who is very popular, whom I can give way to lead. Even Comrade Chiwenga, we shall work with him. We are only scared that if we continue speaking about Comrade Chiwenga, we can jeopardize his profession. Comrades and friends, we are ready to tackle these people head on. We are the people who chose them to be in power. We are also qualified to remove them from where they are. If they now think that they are above the law, they are not. Corruption is rampant. I'm not going to be afraid of Mnangagwa. This man is really corrupt. We want a situation where we have new blood of people who have never been to prison, blood of people who are sympathetic with people. We don't want anyone who says, we are not going to sympathize with them at all. Ndati vanhu ava vagutisa vanotaura kuti kana vana veZimbabwe vachema vachitaura kuti tarwadziwa nemitengo, tarwadziwa nechimiro chenyika, ivo kuti kana vasava chokugwidza bhurugwa rako ngavachibva, havatagoni, vakoniwa. Saka taisa application yekuita demonstration against the people vatataura nezvavo mazita avo, kuratidza nyika yese nepasi rese. Uye kune vamwe vataura kuti pokutangira ndipapo kuti tiwane mari yakawanda yekuti vanhu vedu vaite zvakanaka. Tanga tingaita zvebvonga mupopoto zvisina, more like there was no direction, pasina planning, chingotaura chete mumasocial media, pasina action. Vana veZimbabwe vakasemera action. Action is now required. It's going to start now. Kwete zvokutyanana, kwete zvokudini, kusvikirana paparliament kwakuudzana kuti hapashandwi nhasi. Varimo mukati tivaudza kuti hapashandwi nhasi. Saka tinoti vana veZimbabwe vese, kana iri Harare tinoti Harare yese, Buluwayo yese, munogona kudemonstrata muri kwamuri ikoko, muchitaura zvido zvenyu, kuratidza kuti munhu hatichamudi. Masiti ese itai izvozvo. Zuva iroro tichakuudzai kana application yedu yaapuruvwa, tinoaplya tokuratidzai moisa maimprovements enyu savanhu. Apa tinoda kuti zvese zvatinotaura, hama dzaMwari, svitsai kuhama dzenyu dziri kumaruzevha, vabereki venyu vari kumaruzevha, ngavazive zvese izvi. Tinofarira zvikuru nemacontributions enyu. Tinoona kuti pamwe maplatform tinoona more than 60,000, 58,000 viewers. Zvinoratidza kuti vanhu vanoteerera, asi chatovanetsa ndechekudelay on the part of leadership. Comrade Geza, I have got a message for you. Let us not disappoint our people. These are our masters. We must never disappoint them. Let's act now, legally, and make sure that our message goes across. We are not resting. We are soliciting for funds, and funds are promised strongly so. You see? So, Nyatimba Mtota, a descendant of the Nyatimba Mtota, is speaking to the nation about what we are going to do step by step, precept by precept, fearing God. We love you, Zimbabwe. We love even our enemies. We love Mnangagwa. We love everybody who is on the social media, including Gambakwe, including Kulian TV, including Chatufa, including Bishop Nyamakanga. These are the champions. We recognize your work, including Pastor Chiwenga there. We know what you are doing. It's there in our armpits. Please, everybody in your churches, the church, the true church, please convey this message to everybody. Pray to God so that even if we are few, our numbers might be multiplied. The angels in the heavenly armies will be around us in order to defeat people who are now tampering with God's people. They are tampering with people's rights. They are tampering with their religion, swaying people in the church to support them for the wrong things. The people who are living in Zimbabwe are God's people. Nobody has got the right to swing around and tamp around with people. Kune madzishe akaita honya ari pazvigaro noda kuti vanga vachibata vana vaMwari nenzira dzisidzo. Izvi tinozvinamatira kuti zviitike kuna ani nani zvake ari muZimbabwe ino anoita kuti vana vaMwari vatambudzike, vana vaMwari vashave mabasa. The time is ripe yokuti tiregererane neBritain, tiregererane neAmerica. Zvirango zvese zvoufumi zvibviswe. Simba racho tinaro kana tataura nenzwi rinotya Mwari. Zviro kwazvo zvirango zvese zvinobviswa. I, Nyatimba Mutota, I'm going to speak to the foreign powers that be so that they can remove sanctions and make sure that industry is revived, because the old regime is going. So, if you hear my words, comrades and friends, let us unite. The date is coming. We are not joking. If you have never seen some people who are not joking, we are not joking. Each person in our team, the Geza Revolution, working with Chamisa, working with the Comrade Chiwenga. Though Comrade Chiwenga does not like this, we are forcing him to comply to people's voice. Even Mnangagwa said the voice of the people is the voice of God. So, comrades and friends, let us stand united. Let us do away with criticism, unnecessary criticism. We know that our groups are open to Ziganandas. Some Ziganandas will come into this group to try and sow seeds of disunity. Don't listen to that kind of propaganda where some people sow seeds of unity. God said, if you are not one, you are not mine. What does that mean? It means that we must be united. Unity is the way to go. The late Comrade Robert Gabriel Mugabe was talking much about unity. If we are not united, we remain divided and we remain conquered by the regime. We don't want to live in under such an anarchy situation where Mnangagwa is putting all his children in every influential position in the army, position in all the handling of cash in Zimbabwe, position of leadership, and for Mnangagwa it's rulership, position of receiving money from tourism. We are not prepared to have a dynasty in Zimbabwe. No to that. For me, I will die supporting this cause. I'm not going to be sorry for Mnangagwa. It's time that we must also take reins from him and continue. I know that it's late for the people of Zimbabwe. Really, it's late. But something is coming. Geza is working hard. He's a strategist. Mnangagwa may not know when and how he may relinquish power. He is going to do that willingly. He is going to give power to other people to go ahead, because the truth of the matter is that he has failed. I told you that I'm a better president than Mnangagwa. If you give me 2 weeks, this economy will be good. I'm going to make sure that our relationships with people who matter are good. Our relationships with the farmers who grow their crops, sweating heavily, will be good. The community omnibus owners and everybody who is involved in commuting people, including Mishika, they will be happy. Teachers and civil servants and all uniformed forces will be happy when we give them 1,500 basic salary. Mnangagwa is not going to be able to give those people that money. We are able because we have the plans. We are working with important people, accountants, who know how to raise money, who know how to make sure people confident of what we do, so that even our currency will gain value. We are not prepared to continue on these zigs and all these ZZ what monies. We are not prepared to continue with that money. They are making schemes, Mnangagwa and his children, to make sure that when they come with a new currency, they make money out of that. We want a situation where everybody is going to be happy. It's going to be a fair economy where